The Matheson Handicap Steeplechase is next. This is over the same course and distance as the last race. 2 mile 1 furlong. It's 0 to 140 handicap though. And Star Bolts at the top for David Hooley. Daraz Encore, Martin Lidham. Pay the Boss, Craig Beckwith. Get Real, John Morgan. Sensational Peacock, Vinnie Gerard. Zanzibar Toto for Derek Hinton. And Writer's Cramp for Graham Clutterbuck. Just 7 in a 0 to 140 handicap. And away they go. I suppose most of these will be headed for the Grand Annual next week. We'll see what happens. Maybe a decent run and you might get a tilt at the Queenworth. We'll see what happens. They get over the first of the 11 and all safely over it. And the John Morgan horse, Get Real, is eventually going to get into the lead, I think. He's on the outside of Star Bolt. And Star Bolt, the top weight, though, is pretty keen to stay in front, it would seem. Sensational Peacock is also close up. There's only 4 or 5 lengths between the whole lot of them at the moment. It looks like Star Bolt is going to settle down to be the leader as they continue this long run from the first to the second. Past the winning post, and Star Bolt is 3 lengths clear. David Hooley unfortunate in the last race. And this horse disqualified for going through a gap that wasn't there. Sensational Peacock is second as they get to this ditch, and they will jump that really well. Star Bolt from Sensational Peacock. David Hooley from Vinnie Gerard as they get over the third. A better jump by Sensational Peacock, should I say. I think it was Sensational Malt in the last race. Took him into the lead, but Star Bolt has fought back and is now back in front again. So those two fluctuate in position. Derek Hinton's Zanzibar Toto was going well the inside there, although he just dropped back a little bit now, and Writer's Cramp, the bottom weight, is moved into third. Get Real is settled fourth. On the wide outside, Daraz Encore, and Pay the Boss just the back marker as they take this plain one, which they're all over safely. Daraz Encore a little bit slow, has now dropped to the back. It's top weight Star Bolt in the lead. The second top weight Daraz Encore the back marker as they get over the sixth. Writer's Cramp has now gone into second as Sensational Peacock just been given a bit of a breather. One that's creeping through nicely is Pay the Boss in the Craig Beckwith colours, the real dark blue with the white sleeves. It's getting much closer as they take this next plain one. There's a fall there. Zanzibar Toto's gone. So we're not in the saddle anymore, Toto. Zanzibar Toto crashes out. Star Bolt leads over this next one. Oh, and Get Real's gone this time. He took a real risk at that one. Get Real, he stood off it and gave the jockey no chance really. So we've suddenly lost 2 in quick succession. We've only got 5 left as they head towards the third from home, which I think is the final ditch. And it's Star Bolt who's in the lead from Writer's Cramp and Sensational Peacock. Then comes Daraz Encore. Pay the Boss, who was going best of all a minute or two ago, is now just starting to tire at the back as Sensational Peacock goes back into the lead. Star Bolt battling back on the inside. Writer's Cramp now looks to be the one who's going best of all. Daraz Encore can't decide whether to go around the inside or the outside. Now he's really getting a tune out of Pay the Boss as well as they get over the second last. And it's wide open, this one. Star Bolt and Sensational Peacock from Writer's Cramp. Pay the Boss is now cruising on the outside. Daraz Encore has now decided to join in as well as they head down towards the final fence. And Pay the Boss has now gone into the lead. Pay the Boss from Writer's Cramp, Sensational Peacock, Star Bolt, Daraz Encore. They're all still in with a chance as they get to the final fence. Over it they go. Pay the Boss in front. Sensational Peacock is trying to come back, but Pay the Boss is holding on at the moment. Writer's Cramp is trying to get between the two of them. Pay the Boss, Writer's Cramp, Sensational Peacock. It's still just Pay the Boss. They've got a furlong still to go though, and it's Pay the Boss now being pressed again by Writer's Cramp. Writer's Cramp retakes the lead. Here comes Sensational Peacock on the inside. Writer's Cramp from Sensational Peacock. Writer's Cramp is holding on. Sensational Peacock can't get there. Writer's Cramp wins it. Sensational Peacock second. Pay the Boss, and then Daraz Encore probably needs a bit further with the David Hooley horse Last Star Bolt, but it's Writer's Cramp for Graham Clutterbuck that takes it. Sensational Peacock for Vinnie Gerard second. Pay the Boss, Craig Beckwith third. Daraz Encore, Martin Lidham fourth. And Star Bolt for David Hooley was fifth. Another bottom weight winning. These horses suddenly find themselves with a few pounds extra to take around Cheltenham next week.